Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. In today's video we're going to be talking about the one, the only Jasmy. We're going to be breaking this down from a fundamental perspective, a technical analysis perspective, looking at where this asset could be going, looking at some crucial news on what this asset is doing right now, and then to end the video we're going to be going through some potential trades and also a little bonus for you, a nice big price prediction to see how high this asset could be going in this lovely bull run. Now, if you like Jasmy, make sure you drop a like on the video because it does help people see Jasmy. If people see Jasmy, they invest in Jasmy and it helps your bags grow. So likes actually contribute to your bags growing, believe it or not, okay? So yeah, drop a little like on the video, it does help us out tremendously. Now, Jasmy over on CMC is where we're gonna be beginning here at a $935 million market cap, currently priced at 1 cent 85 and growing by the day, okay? This thing is absolutely exploding here and we will talk about why very shortly. Now, if you guys don't know what Jasmy is, it is basically a Tokyo-based cryptocurrency where it has some very strong founders here, and the founders used to work for projects like Sony, or companies like Sony executives, as you can see here, and of course he was the former president of Jasmy, and the director is also the ex-COO, so Chief Operations Officer for the Sony Corporation. So some very big names behind Jasmy as a brand, as a crypto project, and that is another reason why it's doing very well right now. It has lost $1 billion, but in terms of the market cap, but it's still at 932, and it's still going to grow here. So let's do a little review over on what's happened in the last day. It's actually up 13.18%. So it's basically 13% here, which is absolutely crazy. Look how bullish that chart looks. And what's happened on the 7-day? 7-day, it's up 10% because it did see a little bit of a dip. Only naturally, if Bitcoin dips, if Bitcoin dominance is high, naturally Jasmy will take a dip. But it's up 10% over the last 7 days. Now, how high is it over the last month? Bang. 84% to the upside. That is absolutely ridiculous, guys. This thing bottomed out back in April, I do believe here. Let me just go to a bigger chart. As you can see here, yeah, this thing bottomed out back at the start of April at a price of less than a cent here, 823, and from there it's just been absolutely explosive here. It's in a massive breakout situation, which we will go into very shortly. But before we do some technical analysis, I want to talk to you a little bit about this article. This article here says JasmyCoin surges after technical signal. Can Jasmy smash through 0.27 cents? 27 cents a coin. That is a massive jump to where it currently is now. It will basically mean, well, it would be a 13.5x here on our investment here if this thing is to explode, which will basically mean like a ridiculous gain here. So 13x here would basically put it at like a 13 or 12.5 billion dollar market cap, which is just unbelievable for this asset. I'm not saying it's unachievable. I'm saying that this article is actually boasting the fact that it could actually get there. Very interesting stuff. After 100%. Oh, it surged after over 100% after a bullish MACD crossover and, of course, a falling wedge breakout. So let's go into the chart and let's look at this, what's actually happening right now. And then we'll be finishing off with a big bullish price prediction for this asset, which I'm sure you guys are very intrigued to be looking out for there as well. Now, before we carry on, guys, just quickly, go drop a like on the video. If you found any value so far, just smash a little like on it. It does help us out tremendously in terms of the channel. Now, first thing I want to talk about here is the money flow. Now, the money flow right now is a very interesting stance. So the money flow on this indicator, guys, is this lovely little red, well, say red is pink, this little pink line here. And when this comes to the central zone, you can see very shortly here, it actually flips blue, okay? And this shows when money is flowing into the asset. So you can see here, if we go back to the chart, I'll just double click this, you can see we actually come down to this bottom area here at this money flow sort of tinkering in the blue sort of area, and then we see the money flow in, and it basically signifies a massive uptrend for this asset. What is happening right now? You can see we're just about to cross over into this section, okay? So basically that could mean here that we're about to see a massive rally all the way up to previous bull market highs for this asset, which currently sit at around 5 cents. You can see we've got a very strong trend line coming down here as well from that zone. We've actually come down for that retest and exploded to the upside from that point as well. This is bullish. It's looking really, really strong, guys. What I would say here, the next breakout that we could be looking for here is probably something along the lines of this. Very, very easy to draw in. It is going to be basically, we've got an upward sloping parallel channel here, and these tend to usually mean big breakouts, okay? They tend to usually mean big breakouts and continuation. So probably what I would expect here is a move to the upside here, coming down a little bit, and then coming up to this area here, and then another breakout here from this zone all the way up, okay? Exploding to the upside with a very, very nice bit of volume there as well. So that's sort of what we're looking for here on the shorter term time frame. Let's zoom out a bit and let's get a nice price prediction for Jasmy here on the real macro here, the weekly time frame. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you drop a little like as well. We do love the likes on the channel, and also hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more crypto content, because we cover a lot on this channel. Now, let's talk about how high this thing could go. You can see the bull market high right now is at 5 cents there. Jasmy, obviously, it's got a lot of backing. It's done very well in previous markets. I do think that right now it's stupidly underpriced. And if we were just to simply do a price range up to the previous high, it would actually be around a 3.1x on your investment just getting into Jasmy at this area. Do I think it's a smart move getting in now? Absolutely. Obviously not financial advice. Do your own research, guys. But this is an underpriced asset in my opinion, okay? So definitely something you should basically go check out here if you're interested in making money, basically. But yeah, it's looking very, very good overall. A lot of room for growth. Indicators are basically saying that we're going to be heading up. The key area that I'm really looking for is 2 cents 3. If we can get above 2 cents 3, you can see the momentum here from these zones previously has been very, very strong when we have got above there. You can see we've got resistance here, resistance, resistance. But when we get above it, we see nice big moves, especially the first time after being below it. So we're below it, first time breaking it, bang, we send it. Below it, first time really breaking it here, bang, we send it. Okay, so we're looking for that move here at around 2 cents 4, and then it's very likely to sail all the way up. Now, again, how high can this asset go? Let's look at the market cap for this asset over on CMC here, and let's see. So you can see it actually got to around a $3 billion market cap. I would put a price target for this at roughly $10 billion. I think that's completely conservative and actually probably a bit lower than what it's actually going to get to, okay? So $10 billion, 10x from here, 10x from here is a $9.3 billion market cap, which will put it in the cryptocurrency race here, or the ranking, at roughly 14th, 15th by Stellar, by Avalanche, by HBAR, these sorts of assets, which I think is completely achievable with such a strong backed, doxed team. Internet of Things is a thing in terms of real world assets. It needs to come about, and we know how big the real world asset space is. But yeah, I definitely think we are looking at roughly a $10 billion market cap for this. If that is going to happen, guys, that will put this asset at roughly here, roughly $10 billion would be a 10x roughly, so we can say it's about a 900% move. This would be the price target, 19 cents for Jasmy. Let me know if you agree with that price prediction in the comment section. I'm super intrigued. If you do agree, slap a little like on the video. It does help us out tremendously, and try not to get lost in the comment section with all the stupid bots that raid my videos every time. Really annoying. If you're looking for a Telegram community, go to the link in the description as well. I'll leave the Telegram in there, completely free to join. We've got about 250 members in there that are trading every day, talking every day. Little CC gang family. You're more than welcome to join us. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.